6. Water. Children, the 6th lesson in the course book is water. And now we will do the workbook part for this lesson, water. The first bit under exercise time is fill in the blanks. Here we have 3 sentences with blanks in them. We have to fill in this blank with the words given here in the box. And we have to choose the correct word from these given words and fill in the blank here. The words given here are waste, water, survival. Now we will fill in the blanks by reading the sentence. A. We use dash for drinking and bathing. So the correct word in this blank should be water. W-A-T-E-R, water. We use water for drinking and bathing. B. We need water for our dash. And the correct word in this blank is survival. The word is survival. S-U-R-V-I-V-A-L, survival. We need water for our survival. This is the correct word. C. We should not dash water. And the correct word here is waste. The word here is waste. W-A-S-T-E, waste. We should not waste water. So we have completed the fill in the blanks here by writing the correct words. A. We use water for drinking and bathing. B. We need water for our survival. C. We should not waste water. So this is about the first bit, fill in the blanks. Now we will move to the next bit. 2. Tick the things that we cannot do without water. Children, here we have some pictures. And these pictures are related to use of water. And in these pictures we have to tick the box here which we cannot do without water. And the pictures here are, here a lady is cooking and here a girl is cleaning the floor. Here 2 boys are playing football and in this picture a boy is taking the bath. And now we have to tick the box of the picture that we cannot do without water. Now the first picture is cooking. Can we cook without water? No, we cannot cook without water. So we will put the tick mark here in the box. In the second picture, the girl is cleaning the floor. Can we clean a floor without use of water? No, we cannot clean or mop the floor without the water. We need water to clean the floor, to mop the floor. So we will put the tick mark for this second picture also. In the third picture, 2 boys are playing with a football. So they don't need water to play a football. Yes, they don't need a water to play football. They just need a football and a playground. So they do not need water. And in this picture, a boy is taking a bath. So we need water to take a bath and clean ourselves. So this picture also needs water. So bathing cannot be done without water. So we will put a tick mark here for this fourth picture. We cannot bath without water. So we are putting a tick mark for this. We cannot clean or mop the floor without water. So we are ticking this picture. And we cannot cook food without water. So we are putting a tick mark. This is about the second bit. And now we will move to the next bit. 3. Let's answer. Children, here we have 2 questions. We will read these questions and write the answers for these questions. A. Write any 3 uses of water. And the answer for this question is, we use water for cooking, drinking and washing. B. Name the sources of water. The answer for this question is, the sources of water are rain, river, lakes, ponds, sea and snow. So children, these are the answers for the given questions. You can write these answers in your workbook. Now, once again, I will read the question and the answers. A. Write any 3 uses of water. The answer is, we use water for cooking, drinking and washing. B. Name the sources of water. The answer is, the sources of water are rain, river, lakes, ponds, sea and snow. So this is about the let's answer section. Now we will move to the next section. The next section here is let's do it. Make a paper boat with the help of your teacher. Here children, we are shown how to make a paper boat. You have to follow these steps one by one to get a paper boat. Now in step 1, we have to fold in half. Take a paper and fold in half. In the way shown by this arrow mark, take a paper and fold in half. In the step 2, fold in half again. Now second time you have to fold in again. Step 3, fold the corners. Now you have to fold the corners in the way the arrow mark is shown. Step 4, fold up edges on both sides. Now you have to fold up the edges on both sides as shown in the picture with the arrow mark. Now step 5. In step 5, you should pull the sides out and flatten. You should pull the sides out and flatten. Step 6. Fold front and back layers up. In step 6, you should fold the front and back layers up as shown in the picture with the arrow mark. Step 7. Pull sides apart and flatten. Now in step 7, you should pull the sides apart and flatten. Step 8. Pull top flap outwards. So in the 8th step, you should pull the top flap outwards in both sides. Step 9. Squish the bottom and pull the sides up. So in step 9, you should squish the bottom and pull the sides up from the both sides. And now you can get the paper boat like this in the last step. Tada! It's ready. So the paper boat is now ready. Children, you can follow these steps one by one with the paper and then you will get a paper boat at the end. And now this is about the let's do it section. With this, we completed the workbook part for the lesson water.